Hi, hello, welcome to Maths Medium. Today I came with a topic that is introduction of square roots from squares and square roots from 8th class NCERT. Here is the discussion about the square roots. In earlier sessions we already discussed about the squares, but now we are going to discuss about the square roots. So let's start the introduction of the square roots. Now we know that area of the square, that is, if you take a square with a side A, we know that all sides of a square is equal in length. So how would be the area of a square? We are going to find a square, that is side by side, right? Here we have square. If we take a Pythagoras property, we are familiar with the Pythagoras property. We know that AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. Here we have to find in terms of square also. Next, another one is take any triangle, that is right angle triangle. Two sides are known and another side is unknown. We have to find it in a way of this property similarly. So x square plus 5 square is equal to 7 square. This is the formula in terms of this square. Here we are having all or in terms of square, but here we are discussing about the square roots. Here we know that plus inversion is minus, multiplication inversion is division. Similarly, square, it means inversion is square root. Square root and square are the inverse to each other. So that is the topic we are going to discuss about. So let's start here finding square roots. How to find a square roots? I already explained you here. Here plus is opposite to the negative. That means addition is opposite to the subtraction, right? Similarly, another one, multiplication is opposite to the division. Here multiplication is opposite to the division. Vice versa again. Here square is opposite to the square root. Representing like x square opposite to the root over x, like this. These are the vice versa operations to find the square roots in terms of, like, for example, 1 square is equal to 1. Now square root of 1 is 1 again. If you take 2 square is equal to 4, right? Now square root of 4 is equal to 2. Can we write like that? Yes, we can write like that. Next, coming to the other one, 3 square is equal to 9. Similarly, square root of 9 is equal to 3. If you take 16, what is the square root of 16? 4. Because of 4 into 4, root over 16 is equal to 4. This is the inversion of the, this is the opposite sign about the finding square root in a simple method. Therefore, 5 square is equal to 25 and root over 25 is equal to 5, right? 6 square 36. Here root over 36 is equal to 6, right? Similarly, 7 square, 8 square, 9 square, 10 square, etc. These are the finding square roots in a basic form. If you given any small value, we can find it easily in this way. Next, coming to the second topic, finding square root through repeated subtraction. In earlier sessions, we discussed about the addition of the squares. But here, finding square root through repeated subtraction. Here it is. In squares, we can add first 5 odd numbers. Then it is said to be 5 square. If you add first 9 odd numbers, then it is said to be 9 square. In this also, we are using subtraction to the square roots. We know that square is opposite to the square root, right? So in a square root, how we can say it as subtract first, that is 1 to any successive odd natural numbers, right? I will explain you here. If you take the number 49, now we know odd numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, etc. Now 49. Take 49, subtract from 1 to any successive odd natural number. So 49 minus 1, we get 48. Then 48 minus 3, use this one, is equal to 45. Now 45 minus 5, we get 40. Similarly, now 40 minus 7 is equal to 33. 33 minus 9, we get 24. 24 minus 11, we get 4 minus 1, 3, 2 minus 1, 1, 13. Here, 13 minus 13, we get 0. Here up to how many numbers we are subtracted the given number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it means it is the 49 square root of is equal to 7. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers, we got the 0. So square root is equal to 7. I will repeat it again. Take the given number to find the square root. In order to find the square root, we have to subtract from 1 to the any successive or natural numbers. So start from 1, 49 minus 1, 48. Repeat the same procedure up to you will get 0. Here we get 0, then count how many odd natural numbers we are subtracted. Here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So square root of the given number is 7. If you take number 121, please give the answer in a comment section for this question, that is 121. How will you get the square root of this number? By using finding square root through repeated subtraction method. Give the answer in a comment box. I hope you will give it. Next, coming to the third one, finding square root through prime factorization for any given number. By using that, we have to find the square root. So let's take any number to find the square root. I am taking 324 number. Make prime factorization for this number. Then I will explain you. 324. Now 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12 and 4, 2 2s are 4, right? Again by 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2. Now by taking 3, 3 2s are 6 and 21 left. 3 7s are 21. Now again 3 9s are 27. Again we will get by 3 3s are 9. So this is the prime factorization. How it can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. It means 4 3s, right? Now this is the prime factorization for this given number. Now how to find a square root to the given number is make a pairs by that number only. This is one pair and this is the another pair and this is the another pair. Now take one number from the pair. So this is 2 into, from this 3, from this again 3. Now 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So 324 root over is equal to the 18. If you want to confirm this, 18 into 18, 8 8s are 64, 8 1s are 8 plus 6, 144, 1 8s are 8, 1 1s are 1, 4, 12, 3. 324 is the correct for this. Yes, we are absolutely correct. Now I am giving another number to this finding prime factorization. Leave your answer in a comment box. I am giving number 64. Please do that in a way of prime factorization to find the square root. Please comment below. Don't forget about this. This is about the finding square root by three methods. One is finding square root. Second one is finding square root through repeated subtraction. And third one is finding square root through prime factorization. I hope you understand about this session. If you have any doubts, comment on the comment box. Click like button and share my videos and subscribe my channel. Thank you.